Hey everyone, so not a video I'd ever want to make on this channel. I think when you're talking about a tragic death and losing two young men in a situation like this for the Gaudreau family, I wanted to wait a few days to even make a video on the channel and talk about it. Obviously, 4 or 5 days ago now, on Thursday, Matthew and Johnny Gaudreau were killed in an accident on their bikes, hit by a drunk driver. I'll address that a little bit in terms of just unbelievable how that's still a consistent case in this world in 2024. Obviously, there's the different sides on hockey side and a personal side, and I just want to say, like, absolutely gutted and being a little bit more composed. Like, this is specifically about the family of Johnny and Matthew, and can't even imagine what the Gaudreau family is going through. So you guys have seen all of it online. I'm not going to go too much into the details and the background, just more so that absolutely devastating that this happened. And honestly, I still can't believe it. I don't think any of us are going to believe it for a long time. So I did kind of just want to go through kind of my thoughts. These were some of my thoughts I just posted online quickly, just like anyone else, just completely in shock. And I mean, like I said, this is more so about the family and friends, anyone around the Gaudreaus personally, players, fans on a personal basis with Matthew and Johnny. I think there are things that are bigger than hockey, this is being one of them, and that this should never happen. And I did just want to make the video because I think it's a platform, it's a conversation. And I mean, like anyone else, I'm absolutely devastated. I'm devastated for the family. I'm devastated for the two men that lost their lives so young in their life. Like, there's no way that this should ever be a scenario. And truly, before their sister's wedding, I mean, it's just the most devastating situation on so many levels. And like I said, like anyone, I've been heartbroken for them. Anyone that's talked to the Gaudreau family, or anyone that's known the Gaudreau family, and I don't know them personally, but I know people that do, and I know people that have known Matthew and Johnny personally, and I mean, just top-notch people, just the best family out there, and you never want to wish ill on other people, but it's just even more devastating that it happened to this family based on everyone's regard for them. And I think just me also having this conversation here is just the disrespect that was shown online prior to everyone in their lives finding out about their tragic death. And ultimately, it just shows how people have no regard for other lives and other people, specifically the absolute, like, loser and just a person that should, honestly, in my opinion, shouldn't see the light of day again. Even when death isn't involved, the fact that people get behind the wheel in that state and think it's even okay. So, I mean, that was kind of my message too. And Matthew and Johnny, so young, 29 and 31, lose their lives. So I didn't want to make this a drawn out thing, guys, but the importance of understanding this. And yes, Johnny, very famous and big NHL player, and that part of it in the hockey world, so many people are broken, and so many people are not going to get over this for a long time. And it actually, like, breaks me to think that those two guys are gone in the scenario that they're gone in. And I mean, I was watching this clip of Johnny getting the Game 7 victory against Dallas, and just so many different things. So please, everyone, you can look at my timeline. I'm not going to read everything specifically, but the message needs to be, please, if you see someone, you know someone, yourself, do not drink and drive. Do not drive under the influence, please. Like, two young, just, I'll say, beautiful individuals lost their lives because of somebody like that, because of somebody's just trash, low-life decision-making. So I just wanted to make the video saying that before anything, before getting into the swing of videos again, before doing anything. I haven't made a video since. I mean, this is just like anyone collecting their thoughts. I already had tickets and plans with family to go to the game, and at the Yankees game, like a lot of other sporting events, they did a tribute for Matthew and Johnny. So my condolences, true condolences to the Gaudreau family. Like I said, like a lot of the hockey world, truly broken and heartbroken for the family, and just completely sad. This is something that we have to talk about. So thank you guys. Please take those messages seriously. In no way am I going to make this about myself, but I was hit by a reckless, under the influence driver over the last few months. So there's also that perspective that it can happen to anyone and anyone's family at any time, and it shouldn't be the case. And hopefully we can get to a more serious point of eliminating this from happening, and really just putting these people away for life, and significant consequences, even when it doesn't result in death, because you're not teaching an important lesson, and truly, like, in general, it should not be the case ever. I'm going to leave it at that. Rest in peace to Matthew and Johnny. Absolutely heartbroken, as I said. And hockey world, family, friends, everyone, I hope they're able to come together and live forward through Matthew and Johnny. Thanks, everyone.